What's really nice with this play, it's a play that's very close to my heart. The play is about a bloke whose partner has died of AIDS, and then he meets a new boyfriend who's HIV positive, who then starts to survive, and it's sort of like the contrast between the two relationships.
We're in a room full of really exciting, inventive, playful actors, so we're just getting on the floor and doing it, really.
Rehearsals so far have been really exciting. It's so I feel so lucky to be back in a rehearsal room, and it's such a lovely company, and it's been really fun.
I have found the rehearsals absolutely extraordinary, and it's that excitement to be back at work. It's that excitement and thrill to be working on a piece that is just brilliant.
I'm 52 now, and I don't know how old I was when I wrote the play, but it's about people in their 20s, and just it's very touching seeing, well, in my eyes, ostensibly kids dealing with these awful things that we as a LGBT community had to deal with.
I also think the current climate seems to have quite a lot of resonance with the play, this kind of unknown, this kind of fear of the unknown that we can't really touch or feel or see.
I guess there's a correlation there which kind of makes it still relevant to today, and also the fact that it's still being spoke about, and something that should always continue to be spoke about.
So relevant to what we're living through. It's full of empathy and compassion, and reminds people of what it's like to live through a pandemic or an epidemic, and how kind we have to be to each other. And it's great fun. Some cracking jokes from Jonathan Harvey.
Ben is very chaotic. He's very lonely, and he's trying to sort of worm his way into this little group of friends who've gone through so much grief over losing someone close to them.
The character I play is Beryl. I also play Jodie, and I also play Julie Andrews, so I'm having a ball.
People should tune in to watch Hushabye Mountain, because we are making some art, baby! And I'm really proud of what we've done so far, so I can't imagine what it's going to look like in a couple of weeks.
It's a beautiful story, it's got a great heart, it's heartbreaking, but at the same time it's kind of holds up a mirror on society and shows how far we've come and how far yet we've got to go.
It's full of wonder and joy, this play, but it's also laced with some of the most kind of one of the most devastating periods of our time. So I think the reality is incredibly dark, but Jonathan's such an exquisite writer that he's able to find joy and wit and so much humour in it, mixed with some beautiful acting, some extraordinary directing, and some beautiful singing. Actually, we put some live music in it as well, so it should be a really magical theatrical event, I think.